Teen mom alum Jenelle Evans has dismissed her divorce from estranged husband, David Eason. This comes nearly a year after she filed for separation from him, but what is her reasoning for this? More so, are the two toxic lovers headed toward a reconciliation? Keep reading for more details. Jenelle Evans dismisses divorce from David. There have been several times that Jenelle Evans said she was leaving David Eason. One in particular came after he shot and killed her dog, Nugget. She took her children and left the home and the state, saying she was done with him, but she returned. Yet, she was fired from MTV and the hit series Teen Mom, which had made her a household name. During their toxic marriage, they threw allegations at each other, but it reached a peak when he was accused of assaulting her son, Jace. Jenelle had just regained custody of him after 13 years, and now he did not want to return to her. Jace did come back, and then Jenelle left David and was asked back by MTV. She was flying high on Teen Mom, relocated to Las Vegas, and started a romance with her manager, August Keene. However, many could not help but wonder if this was all a publicity stunt. It allowed her to get money and recognition, but she and August have had a combative romance as well. The police were called and CPS checked in on her and her children. For this season of Teen Mom, Jenelle was not asked back, and this coincides with her calling off her divorce. According to The Sun, Jenelle Evans has dismissed her divorce from David Eason. Although he still lives in North Carolina and has a new girlfriend named Kenley, Jenelle is single. Now, the dismissal was from bed and board, and a divorce of that nature happens under these terms: marital fault, treating a spouse in such a cruel or barbarous way that it endangers his or her life, abandonment of the family, adultery. What does it all mean? Initially, Jenelle Evans made the bed and board filing for this reason. Neither of us wanted to leave, so whenever I had the window of opportunity that I was able to file for separation, I filed something called separation by bed and board. She has moved and David lives elsewhere, though she has struggled with him trying to get his stuff back in the worst ways possible. However, Jenelle is currently single, according to her posts. She did celebrate August Keene's birthday with a loving tribute on social media amid cheating allegations. Yet, they seem to have called it quits, so is she hopeful for a David reconciliation? It is unclear why the divorce has been dismissed, but knowing Jenelle, she will find a way to speak and profit from it. Do you think Jenelle and David's split was all for show, and now that she is done with MTV, they are going to give it another shot? Let us know in the comments below. In a surprising turn of events, Teen Mom alum Jenelle Evans has dismissed her divorce from estranged husband, David Eason. This development comes nearly a year after she filed for separation, leaving fans and followers wondering about the reasoning behind her decision. The question on everyone's mind is whether the two are headed toward a reconciliation or if this is just another chapter in their tumultuous relationship. A history of turmoil. Jenelle Evans and David Eason's relationship has been anything but smooth. There have been several instances where Jenelle announced her intention to leave David, most notably after he shot and killed her dog, Nugget. Following this incident, Jenelle took her children and left the home and the state, declaring she was done with him. However, she eventually returned, only to face more turmoil. Their toxic marriage reached a boiling point when David was accused of assaulting Jenelle's son, Jace. Jenelle had just regained custody of Jace after 13 years, and the allegations of abuse threatened to tear their family apart. Despite the allegations, Jace eventually returned to Jenelle, and she was asked back by MTV to continue her role on Teen Mom. This period saw Jenelle relocating to Las Vegas and starting a new romance with her manager, August Keene. Publicity stunt or genuine feelings? Many speculated that Jenelle's departure from David and her subsequent romance with August Keene were part of a publicity stunt. The move allowed her to regain her footing in the public eye and secure financial stability. However, her relationship with August was far from idyllic. The couple faced numerous issues, including police involvement and CPS checks on her and her children. This season of Teen Mom did not feature Jenelle, coinciding with her decision to dismiss the divorce. The legal details: according to The Sun, Jenelle Evans has dismissed her divorce from David Eason. The dismissal was from bed and board, a type of divorce that occurs under specific conditions such as marital fault, treating a spouse in a cruel or barbarous way, abandonment of the family, or adultery. Jenelle initially filed for separation by bed and board, stating, "Neither of us wanted to leave, so whenever I had the window of opportunity that I was able to file for separation, I filed something called separation by bed and board." Despite the legal separation, Jenelle has moved on and David lives elsewhere. However, Jenelle has struggled with David trying to retrieve his belongings in the worst ways possible. Jenelle is currently single, according to her social media posts. She recently celebrated August Keen's birthday with a loving tribute on social media, despite cheating allegations. Their relationship seems to have ended, but Jenelle's future plans remain unclear. Speculation and uncertainty: the dismissal of the divorce has left many wondering about Jenelle and David's future. Is this a genuine attempt at reconciliation, or is it another chapter in their complicated love story? Jenelle has a history of using her personal life to gain attention and profit, so it's possible that this move is part of a larger strategy. Fans are divided on whether the split was all for show and if they are now considering giving their relationship another shot. What lies ahead? Only time will tell what the future holds for Jenelle Evans and David Eason. Their relationship has been a roller coaster of emotions, filled with highs and lows. Whether they reconcile or go their separate ways, one thing is certain: Jenelle will continue to be a topic of interest and speculation. Fans are eager to see how this story unfolds and what new developments will emerge in the coming months. Stay tuned for more updates on Jenelle Evans and David Eason's journey. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.